Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Story of Sam and welcome back to a brand new NBA video today here on the channel, and right now I'm going to go over why I think LaMelo Ball is a future superstar in the NBA. If you guys are brand new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and of course guys, make sure to hit that like button as well. That helped me out a ton. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So LaMelo Ball in his rookie season is averaging 16 points a game, 6 rebounds and 6 assists, and also 1.6 steals a game. Now these stats might look a little bit worse than they actually are, just because LaMelo Ball was actually not starting to begin the season. He's only averaging 28.6 minutes a game. When LaMelo Ball was actually put into the starting lineup, he was putting up better numbers than this. And these numbers are great either way for a 19-year-old, 3rd overall draft pick. I personally think LaMelo Ball should have been the #1 draft pick even before he's been having this great season. Anthony Edwards has been great too, but I definitely think LaMelo Ball has a higher ceiling. And unfortunately, LaMelo Ball did get injured. He's supposed to be out for the entire season with a wrist injury. He might come back with like a couple games left, but overall, I think LaMelo is going to be done for the season, just because there's no point in risking LaMelo Ball injuring his wrist again by rushing him back too soon when the Hornets probably aren't going to make the playoffs, just because now Gordon Hayward's out for the season basically, and of course LaMelo Ball's injury as well. I doubt the Hornets will make the playoffs. They're in a pretty decent seed right now, but pretty much anything can change in the Eastern Conference in like a week, so they could be like the 5 seed and drop to like the 10 seed just like that. So I don't think the Hornets are going to make the playoffs, of course, just because of the injuries, but LaMelo Ball has been amazing, and the most impressive thing to me has been his 3-point shooting and his pick and roll offense. Now, one thing I was really worried about when LaMelo Ball actually came into the NBA was his 3-point shooting, just because when you look at LaMelo Ball's overseas stats or international stats, his 3-point percentage is 25% on 7 3-pointers a game, which is definitely not good. He only played 12 games though, so that could definitely be one of the reasons why. It's definitely a small sample size, but definitely not a great 3-point percentage. He played 31 minutes a game overseas in Australia, of course only 12 games. He shot 38% from the field, also not good at all for efficiency, but right now in the NBA, he is looking much better as far as efficiency wise, and just watching him be one of the better pick and roll players in the NBA already is absolutely crazy. In the NBA this season, he's shooting 38% from 3 on 5.3 attempts a game, and he's shooting 45% from the field on 13 shot attempts a game. I think he should have been starting at the beginning of the season either way, just because the Charlotte Hornets don't have that much talent. I mean, they have Gordon Hayward, LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, but LaMelo Ball is their future. He should have definitely been starting from the beginning and playing a high number of minutes. I think he should have been playing 30+ minutes a game from the beginning, just because they obviously want to develop their #3 overall pick. LaMelo Ball is also amazing in pick and roll offense. He's great at changing speeds, really crafty, and also he can just put together a bunch of great shots. Even though he's good in the pick and roll, he's not an amazing finisher yet. He's only getting to the line 3 times a game, like 3 free throws a game, so not too great there. He's shooting 79% from the line, so that's pretty good, but I would like to see him getting to the free throw line a little bit more. Of course, that's going to come with age though. Also, I think his passing, of course, his passing is probably one of his best attributes to his game. Just overall, LaMelo's pick and roll game is passing out of the pick and roll, and they're playing good basketball this season. Of course, the Hornets are a good team, as I said, but the injuries are going to slow them down, in my opinion, from making the playoffs, which definitely sucks to see. But maybe, you never know, the Hornets might make a play-in spot and actually make the playoffs. And LaMelo Ball is also the perfect point guard height, play style, just like all sorts of stuff like that for the modern NBA. He's like a 6'6" or 6'8" point guard. There's a lot of speculation, like the real height say he's 6'6", but the Hornets list him as 6'8", so I don't know. He's between 6'6" and 6'8", definitely 6'6" or above. There's no way he's like below 6'6", but he's a tall point guard that can run the point, shoot the 3-pointer, play great in the pick and roll offense, and he's only 19 years old. Obviously going to keep on getting better and better. When ESPN made their best players under 25 list, LaMelo Ball was 3rd as far as like potential in the NBA goes, and I definitely agree with that. I talked about this with Zion Williamson, but I think an NBA player hits their prime around 27 years old or 28 years old. Some players also like hit their prime when they're 30, 31. It all depends, but their athletic prime, like their peak athletically, I would say is 28. So in 9 years, LaMelo Ball is going to be in his athletic prime probably, which is absolutely insane to think about, just because LaMelo Ball being 19 years old, so much room for him to improve his game, just like finishing, improving his 3-point shot even more, getting to the line, just overall getting better on the defensive end. He's not a bad defender, but I don't think he's a great defender yet. Of course, he's only a rookie, so that's going to come with time as well. And as I said, I think he's the perfect modern day point guard. Point guards are taking over the game. Teams are running just their best ball handler, their best floor general at point guard. Like bigger guys are playing point guard, like 6'7", 6'8" players. they are taking the ball up, and LaMelo Ball definitely fits that mold. Guys like Luka just brings the ball up. He's a point guard. He's a tall point guard. He can play the game, great in the pick and roll. Also has a decent three-point shot. LaMelo definitely has the perfect fit for the future of the NBA. A tall, great point guard that can shoot the three-pointer, play in the pick and roll, and just have a good overall impact on the game. And LaMelo Ball already has that swagger to his game. Like, he can do some crazy moves. He can do some crazy passes, alley-oops, shoot some crazy shots. Like, he already has that swagger built into his game. I definitely do not think confidence is a problem for LaMelo Ball, unlike someone like Lonzo Ball, who I think definitely struggled with confidence in his first couple seasons. Since LaMelo Ball has become a starter in the 2021 season, in the 21 games he's played as a starter, he's averaging 32 minutes a game, 19.5 points a game, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 46% from the field, 43% from beyond the arc, and also 81% from the line. I think LaMelo Ball is going to be a great player in the future. I think he has the potential to be an all-star next season, just like Zion Williamson was. In Zion's first season, of course, he got injured just like LaMelo Ball. He comes back the second season. Zion plays absolutely insane, averaging like 26 points a game, playing super efficiently, just dominating the game, becomes an all-star. I could see a similar thing happening with LaMelo, even a better feel offensively, better three-point shooting, just overall more minutes, more touches, just being the more focal point of the offense, because I know Terry Rozier puts up a lot of shots as well, but I think LaMelo can definitely be an all-star next year, and if not next year, definitely his third season, I could see him being an all-star in the Eastern Conference. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video on why I think LaMelo Ball can be a future superstar in the NBA, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and of course, guys, make sure to hit that like button down below. That helped me out a ton. And if you guys do want to watch more of my NBA or NBA 2K videos, I'm gonna leave an end screen right when this video finishes to 2 of my previous uploads that I think you guys would really enjoy. So have a great rest of your day, guys. It's been Story of Sam, and I'm out. Peace.